Yeah. One way I love to look at the generations is with a symbol of the flag. Okay. So like way back in the day, the boomers would have been, well, even before them, the builders, they would have been symbolized by the flag of Iwo Jima, all these soldiers giving their lives to lift up the flag, right? So this like sacrifice in order to build for the future generations. And the boomers might be signified by the flag on the moon, right? The astronauts plant the flag on the moon, and it's like, look what we've achieved. We're the boomers, right? And then the X generation, so my generation, would be signified by the MTV flag with I don't know if any young adults remember seeing this, but the MTV flag, it's kind of a cartoonish video of the flag on the moon, and then it's got the MTV flag kind of going over the face of the flag. So when you think of the generations after X, the millennials, their flag could be identified by the 9/11 flag, you know?
Mm.
So this trauma and the out of the rubble, it's like we think we're safe. Oh, we're not safe. And this flag that emerges from it, there's hope, but it's almost like you've got to be willing to dig through the rubble of your life in order to find that hope. And a lot of millennials struggle with that part, to dig through that rubble. Many of them enjoy the rubble so much they don't want to get out of the rubble of their life and stand, right? So that's been the struggle for millennials. And I think Gen Z, the flag that I've used as a symbol for Gen Z is the LGBTQ flag. So it's kind of the flag of confusion in a way. Like we're things are gonna change so much, we're gonna be a little bit confused. We're not gonna quite land on anything in particular. In fact, to land on anything particular is discriminatory. So this messaging of hey, don't trust the old ways, but we're still going to use the old mechanism of the flag, so to speak. So we're still going to use the old ways, but we're just going to change it, and then so there's confusion with Gen Z, and Gen Z's been struggling to say, this is what I believe, this is what I stand for, this is who I am, because it's all fluid, right? So the church has struggled with what to do with that. God's word's true still, and so teaching God's word and God being the same yesterday, today, and forever is a really fascinating thing to try to pass on to the next generation. Alpha, Gen Alpha, I've been struggling to figure out what flag might be the symbol for Gen Alpha, and I think it's going to be AI related. I think it's gonna I think it's gonna be AI is gonna figure out what flag is gonna be representative of Gen Alpha. So, and I'm not quite sure what that is just yet. So, to be honest with you. So, and but maybe that's indicative of where Alpha is at.